We are fast approaching the end of the first season now, and the results of the following football matches will determine how the rest of this EAFC 25 playthrough is going to go. It is vital that we maintain our strong position in the league, gain promotion into League One, and secure the finances that we need to rebuild this squad in preparation for next season. And if we don't, then we're just going to kind of sit around and wait for EAFC 26 to be released. And I'm not the sort of person that sits around and waits for things to happen. We want to make things happen. My name's Stuart, and I don't know ball. We kick off today with highlights from the HIVE FC's home game against Salford City. Top scorer Memphis Depay leads the team. And he leads by example, skillfully and powerfully shooting past the keeper in the opening 10 minutes to give our team the lead. A second goal would follow shortly, Saunders dribbling into the box before making it 2-0 on his left foot. Salford get a goal back with this impressive strike from outside the box, but the game would end 2-1 and the points come home with the HIVE. Next up we have Accrington Stanley. Box is our captain for the day and he takes the responsibility well with an early goal. Box would then double his tally for the day with a sweet strike from outside the box. Some skillful play from Jude Lewis in the box ends with an easy shot past the keeper to make it 3-0. Catton would get one consolation goal for Accrington, but that would be it and the game would end 3-1. 2 wins in a row for the HIVE right before a big FA Cup game against Middlesbrough. The pressure is on here. Really pressurised situation right now. There are 2 objectives which are going to save our job, potentially. One of which is fight for promotion, which we are smashing at the minute. We're going into this game with a lot of confidence. We've had 2 wins on the bounce. We're top of the league. We are marching towards promotion. But there were actually 3 objectives. One of them was sign a crucial player and finish... Oh, no! Finish with a profit of 12 million. We are currently running at a loss of 6 million, which is not good. The other objective, which is going to save our job, potentially, is do well in the FA Cup. This is an FA Cup match against Middlesbrough, and we need a result here. But Middlesbrough are I'm just going to say it, at this point in time, they're a much better team than us. But that should have been 1-0. That should have been 1-0. Look how close he is. There's no excuse for that. You can tell he's leaving. He's already got 1 foot out the door. Okay, I've very tactically made sure that we've got a very strong team today. We've got a strong keeper. Well, our strongest keeper. Memphis Depay has obviously been rested, so he's playing this match. We've got Andre Green, one of our other new signings, Alvarez, who we're going to offload the ball to right now, and hopefully he can advance up the pitch a little bit for us. And he's done so well. Lost the defender. Cuts inside. What a goal. Cuts inside. Curls it in on his left. Perfect start. Perfect start for the HIVE right now. As you can tell by my voice, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. But we're off to a flying start already. Yes, cut inside. Thought he took it a little bit too far there. I thought the defender was going to catch up with him, but just too good. Just too good. A quality finish in the end. Oh, okay. We can skip through. Just make sure. I noticed very early into this match that Middlesbrough do have the firepower to make us pay. Oh my God, and they got the defending as well. That was a brilliant tackle. And look at this. Oh, no. Couldn't finish it, though. Poor shot in the end. Okay, Andre Green. Smart move to play it backwards. But here's Sidibe up to Bailey. Come on now. Still, defenders cannot get to him. Back to Andre Green. Back to Sidibe. Goes it alone. Brilliant save. I'm shocked we managed to get a shot on there. That was brilliant. Okay, Fry. I thought about spoilers, because not only are we coming to the end of the season, and I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but if we do manage to get promotion, which I've no doubt at this point in time, it's ours, it's in the bag. But if we manage to do well in the FA Cup, and we keep our job, and we do end up continuing for a second season, then I'll probably be buying Dale Fry. Dale Fry was a player that I always purchased on this game. Admittedly, in previous games, when he was a lot younger and his potential was a lot higher, I always expected him to leave. Oh, that was so close. Just couldn't get the shot off in the end. Good tackle by McNeil. It's a throw-in. We'll take it. It wasn't pretty, but we'll take it. Yeah, Fry's potential was always, like, through the roof. I'm not sure what it's going to be like now, but I tell you what, Andre Green was exactly the same, and he is not disappointed. Oh, nice shot by Bailey. Punched out in the end. Can we get it down to O'Neill? Tried to power it on his left foot straight at the keeper, though. It's going well, though. It's going well. We've only got, well, that's it. That's the first half done. I don't think we need to make any substitutes. I think we're fine here. Might have a quick look just to see how everyone's doing. Could take O'Neill off. I think we'll keep it as that for now, and we'll just crack on. Pass it around for a bit. One thing I never want to do on this game is rest on our laurels. I never want to go 1-0 up against a good team and park the bus. If we're in it to win it, we're in it to win it by lots. Oh, God. Just manages to keep it away there, does Montez. Alvarez. Oh, decent idea to try and get it through to Depay, but probably should have passed it elsewhere. And now it's come to this. Middlesbrough attacking on the break. We just... Oh, nice. Last-ditch tackle by Ashton. Oh, the ball's forward. What a ball. I'll be honest with you, didn't mean to do that. That was a heavy touch, though. Heavy touch by Bailey. I kind of didn't really deserve that. That was a hell of a through pass into Bailey, but I'll be honest with you, I did not intend to do that. These because I meant to pass it to someone offside, and the AI was just like, he's offside. We'll charity this one for now. Right, here's Johnson. Loses it.
He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
Middlesbrough advance up the pitch. Sidibe's done well, though, to calm it down in possession. Can we not? It's going it alone here. It's going it alone. Through to Bailey again. He meant it this time. Oh, Fry's gone down. Oh, we could have taken advantage of that. I really, really, really wanted to pull it back. But him sliding at that exact moment really just put me off then. So I guess I have to just say good defending to future HIVE FC player Dale Fry. Nearly an own goal. Nearly an own goal there. Right, Whittaker for Middlesbrough. O'Neill tackles well. O'Neill, not really a starter in this team. But so far in this match, he's done incredibly well. Just has Alvarez right now. Advance up the pitch. Short ball in. Good. Cheeky little effort on his left. On the outside of the boot. From Memphis Depay. Very nearly went in. Oh. Right. With 10 minutes to go, let's make a couple of substitutions. Let's take Bailey off. I'm hoping... that it's not going to come to penalties here. O'Neill's had a great game. Alvarez and Green can still go. I don't want to take Depay off just in case we need that firepower at some point. Might be worth here. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring Fox on for Johnson. Just to give us some more legs. Right, Depay's taking it. Should really be in the box here, but I just can't be bothered at this point to change it. Alvarez cuts inside. Back to Depay. Nice. Meant for power on his right. Keeper's caught it. 82 minutes gone. Not long now. We just need to hold on. Oh. Green needs to get in position. Need to get in position here. And he's massively out of position. Sidibe chasing. Nice header, defensive header from Montez. Sidibe has probably been our man of the match, I'd say. He's done really, really well in defence. Really calm. That was calm. Depay. Advanced up the pitch here. Nice tackle, but it's all over. And we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. Look at the crowd. Going nuts. This is at home as well. We have packed out this stadium for a very, very important match here, and it has paid off. Efrain Alvarez with the goal. Great goal as well, by the way. And we are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Okay. I'm calm that not only we're going to keep our job, I'm calm that we are marching onto League One now. I'm very, very excited. Okay, on we go. With finances being a real issue at the club, the team arrives at Tranmere with this man, Austin Pearson, being the latest person to hand in a transfer request. Pearson is a professional, however, and it's his goal that would put the team 1-0 up. Making his way into the box before lacing it into the back of the net. Lewis assists Stan Young, whose shot is deflected off the defender and into the goal. Bad luck for Tranmere, but all 3 points are well deserved for the Hive. Despite a mass exodus looming, the team are full of confidence going into our next game away to Swindon Town. Only one goal would separate the sides today, but what a goal it was. Memphis Depay with a hard curling shot from outside the area to beat the goalkeeper. Promotion to League One and that coveted League 2 title are definitely within our reach now. Next up is Harrogate Town, with this man Ollie Sanderson looking to add to his 3 goals he scored against us the last time that these two teams met. And that is exactly what he did. Out of nowhere, Sanderson turns on the edge of the area before unleashing this unstoppable strike over the goalkeeper. I have to appreciate this one. Great goal, keeper had very little chance of saving this one. The Hive do save a point in this game. Saunders with the initial shot saved by the Harrogate goalie, but falls straight to Jude Lewis, who slides in to equalise. I'm happy to admit we were fortunate to get anything from this game. We need to step things up and not lose concentration as this season comes to a close. Memphis Depay returns for the game here against Notts County, and he's looking to make an impact on this one. Jayden Bailey is 100% leaving the club at the end of the season, but his parting gifts include this goal after 10 minutes, followed by a very similar but equally effective second goal shortly after. Memphis Depay with a wonderful chest in the box to control, spinning round and hitting the volley with great velocity to make it 3-0. He's 31 years old, but he's got a lot left in the tank. Notts County mount a comeback in the second half. Jatta calmly side-footing the ball past the goalkeeper, who tried to close the distance. Jatta again is given far too much space in the box and has so much time to make a decision before closing the gap further at 3-2. The Hive are not prepared to throw this one away though. Alvarez takes it upon himself to run at the defenders before booting the ball from distance to make it 4-2. A nervy encounter in the end, but we won, and that's all that matters for now. Disaster would follow, not just from a fashion sense as both the Hive and MK Dons turn up wearing all white, but also from a footballing standpoint. MK Dons take advantage of the Hive's overconfidence and go 1-0 up early. Unchallenged in our own box, MK Dons make it 2-0 and it's far too easy. finally, with heads down, the Dons from Milton Keynes round off an embarrassing 3-0 victory. We need to seriously step it up for our next game in the FA Cup.
This is the match that matters now. This is our big 6th round of the FA Cup fixture. Oh wow, 50 games in charge. Very nice. Right, the HIVE FC versus Brentford, and it's at Brentford. Our defence has been leaky, to be very kind, to say the very least. But right now, we want to get off to the strongest of starts here. Oh, Alvarez with the ball in. Nice header down by Depay. Passing it around well now. Definitely passing it around better than we have been in previous games. Right, here's Andre Green. Ball in to Alvarez. It was a nice header. He might have been offside though. He was just offside was Alvarez. But a statement of intent right now, because we need this. We don't necessarily need this, but it's important. The FA Cup is iconic. Oh wow, nice. One of my earliest memories of football is FA Cup football. Being a long-suffering West Ham fan. Oh no. Long-suffering West Ham fan. And we are suffering right now as manager of the Hive. There's no shame in losing this match. Like, don't get me wrong. There's no shame in losing this match. Brentford are 3 leagues above us. Their quality is pretty much unmatched compared to ours, barring a couple of players. It's disappointing to go 1-0 down when we've been attacking in this game so far. But we have to keep our head up here. We have to keep our head up. Right. 1-0 to Brentford. Oh, just about got there with a pass, but Andre Green couldn't do anything with it. Almost a nice tackle there. Went for the speculative effort. Bit selfish, some would say. Right. Ashton, who has had some good matches this season, but full disclosure, we'll be looking to maybe not move him on, but we'll be looking to replace him as... Oh, nice. Good tackle. Right, we've got it to Depay. He's jumped over. There's a few players in the squad that I do want to keep, but their positions as starters, they're very on a knife's edge. And there's a lot of players here, like this player here, Bailey, like Stan Young. They've already negotiated with other clubs. They will definitely not be staying beyond this season. Andre Green. Oh, he took one step too far. Right, you need to be careful here because this guy is in space, but too much space. He was offside. Lewis Potter. I'm going to have a look at Lewis Potter as potential buys for future seasons. I don't think a Premier League player is going to want to come down 2 leagues just now, but it's not impossible. It's been known. Good shot by Bailey and a good save. Best chance of the game so far for the Hive. Right, nice. Headed down to Ashton. He can hear me. Oh! Found the space to get the shot off, did Depay. It's going to take a hell of a comeback. But I believe in these lads. Right. Bailey with the corner. To take it short to Alvarez. Alvarez is left-footed, but he's a quality player. So, can you get there? Andre Green. Oh, my God. Poor communication. What a save. A block from the defender. That really should have been 2-0 to Brentford there. That was poor defending by me. And that very, very, very nearly was 2-0. Okay. Alvarez. Calm in possession here. Pass it around. Here's Andre Green, who hasn't been very good in this match, I'll be very honest. Alright, here's Depay. Gets a very, very speculative effort off. I saw the clock and I panicked a little bit. I won't lie. Okay. How do we do this? Short corner. Oh, nice. Thought it was going to fly into the top corner then. Okay, 1-0 at half time. Not going to make any substitutions. I'm relatively happy with how we've played so far. I definitely think we could have been better. Obviously, it's disappointing to go in 1-0 down, but we haven't completely fallen apart after conceding that early goal. If anything, it's woken us up a little bit. All right, Jones to Depay. We can't rely on Depay, I'm a poet, for everything. So he's going to be there. But it's a lot to ask for him to do everything here. So we're not going to... Oh, no! I'll take it back. Do not pass it. Everyone else around you is useless. Right, Rico Henry. Oh, what a ball in.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
I am surprised that we've got this far in the FA Cup. But at the same time, I'm just not ready to let go of it. That was a great goal, though. That was a great goal. Brilliant ball in from Rico Henry. A powerful shot. Keeper really didn't have any chance there, unfortunately. Okay, 2-0 to Brentford.
And a 2-0 advantage here.
Depay gets it to Alvarez. Alvarez just can't. We can't get past anyone. I think our tactics are wrong. And I don't mean game settings. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying I think the way I've been playing hasn't helped us. Right. Ball to Bailey. To Jones. 30 minutes left. Alvarez has done well here. Alvarez has done very well here. Pops the ball over. Oh! You can't be doing that against Premier League opposition. They just know what you're doing. They can read you every single move. Just like this. Oh, just like this. 3-0. And we have fallen apart now. We've got 4 seasons to win this FA Cup, and I do want to win the FA Cup. Like I said, as a long-suffering West Ham fan, I've seen my team in an FA Cup final, and I've seen my team lose an FA Cup final. And every time before and since, when my team got knocked out of the FA Cup, it was bitterly disappointing. And I feel exactly the same way now. I feel exactly the same way now. Oh, Alvarez does well with a step over there. Oh, it was a volley from Depay on his weaker foot. Shot was blocked in the end. I don't think it would have been too much of a different story had that reached its target, but we're certainly not backing down here. That's not how we do. We don't want to concede anymore. We didn't want to concede any, but oh, this is frustrating. And it's only going to get worse as we climb through these leagues. That's why it's so important for us to not get too attached to these players, because these players, although they've served us well in the league, we are top of the league. They're just not at that level yet to be playing against Premier League football teams. We've had 2 games now against Premier League football teams, and we have lost both of them. Once against Bournemouth and once against Brentford right now.
Now what can they do with the ball?
Right, it's Green. To Depay. Oh, wow, this is our best chance.
And there it is.
I think it's too little too late. I think it's too little too late.
Stage of the proceedings. They haven't been at their best.
But we have scored.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
We're not going down without a fight. We're not going down without giving a good account of ourselves here. It's going to be heartbreaking to get knocked out of the FA Cup. But at the same time,
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
it's a fair result in the end. Hello. Have we got time here? Have we got time?
Going to add on 3 minutes.
Bailey.
Oh, big chance.
It's 3-2. It's 3-2 with 40 seconds to go. I don't think we've got time. I don't think we've got time. Come on. Come on. Spin on. Spin on. Come on. That clock should have stopped, ref.
3-2.
Come on.
Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are
It was just a tease in the end. That third goal separates the teams.
But they will certainly need to improve their defensive structure going into the next round.
I'm proud of the lads. I'm proud of the team.
Well, he often cuts the figure.
And we will come back and we will do better in the FA Cup. But for now, it's Brentford 3, the Hive 2, and our FA Cup journey has officially come to an end today. This season is far from over, and we cannot let a hard-fought but disappointing loss in the FA Cup affect the rest of the season, because now we are marching on towards promotion into League One and our first trophy. It will be our first trophy. If we finish top of the league, it will be our first trophy. I did see as well something that was hidden, but one of the board objectives was, within 3 seasons,
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this
win the EFL League 2. And we have done that in 1 season if we manage to do it. We're about 15 points clear at the top. So there is no excuse. 15 points sounds like a lot, because it is a lot, and we should be winning the league. But it's 5 games. We've proven that we can lose. If we lose 5 in a row,
which is set up to counter-attack
and MK Dons end up winning, then suddenly, oh, here's Lewis. Nice block. Suddenly it's a lot closer than it is right now. But I've got no doubt,
the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, they've been devastating on the
that we will get a victory here. And we will get a victory in the league. Oh, no. That's poor.
And the referee's verdict is
He got the ball. How is it a penalty? He got the ball. I need to see a replay of that, ref. I'm going to need to see a replay of that. Oh, he didn't get the ball.
Yellow card, no.
He's lucky just to get a yellow card, actually, for that. All right, always go right. Always go right.
this to make it 1-0.
Miss.
And the spot kick is
How
converted.
late can you be to diving, goalkeeper? No, I'm not having this.
Well, let's take another.
No, we've already lost 1 match.
But it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him.
2 matches, in fact. We've already lost 2 matches. We can't be doing that again. We can't be having that again. Oh, that's poor.
Well, strong
Do you know what? Suddenly, I'm not too disappointed about replacing this entire team. Oh my God, no! Good save by the keeper that time. Did manage to dive. All right, Lewis. Calm down, everyone. Just calm down. Lewis has done very well here. Stan Young wins it back. Poor, awful pass into the path of Pearson. Right, Mandeville for Chesterfield here. They're passing it around nice. Oh, how is that not a tackle? He just rode him. Keeper, go get the ball. Get the ball. Pick the ball up. God, already wants me to bring on Memphis Depay. It's not happening. It's not happening. All right, Nelson. First name full. That's not true. Young, what a ball by Young into Pearson. Defender just got there. It was a lovely idea, though. Saunders is chasing. Now Lewis is chasing. Saunders should have stayed with him. Ball out. Green wins it back. Gets it to Lewis. To Pearson. Poor pass. Again, our passing is letting us down today. Like, severely letting us down today. Just can't get there. Just can't get to him.
Can he find the right pass?
I promise you, I have not turned the difficulty level up. I've just turned my ability and skill level down today.
Can he finish this?
At least the keeper's AI. He's doing our job for us at the minute.
And with that, the first half draws.
And we're 1-0 down in the first half. Right, come on, lads. We need some fight back. We need to do better here.
And the second half is underway.
God, imagine if we didn't win the league after all this. Imagine if we didn't win the league.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah,
It doesn't bear thinking about, actually. It just doesn't bear thinking about right now.
with 48 minutes on the clock.
Right, lovely. Tackle by Hamza. He's done well here. Gets it forward. We've got it forward here to Pearson. Oh, why? Why are you not passing it when I'm pressing the pass button? Saunders.
And a throw in.
Couldn't quite keep it in there. Nice throwing. Pearson couldn't get it. No one can get to it. Oh no, come on.
Ollie Banks.
We're putting the pressure on them, but they just do not care right now. That was a lovely tackle from Montez. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, Pearson. Thought he was going to take it by himself here. Oh, tried to get the ball into Young. Again, tried to get the ball into Young. Why is he passing it to him? There was two players a lot closer then. Why? I'm getting annoyed now.
Will Green.
We're going to have a serious chat in the press conference after this, I think.
Fleck. And they continue to advance. And a lot of
All right.
options here. But
Finally, a tackle. And now
The
Lewis.
perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Making his way down the left here. In it goes.
Cutting it back.
Stan Young. Stan Dancy. Make space. Oh!
He's doing defensive
It's fallen to us.
here.
It's a lucky one, but we'll take it.
Thrilling stuff here.
It looked like he tried to get the cross in. Hit the defender. Might have hit the keeper of the post. We'd see a replay of this. So Dancy puts it in. Hits off the defender. Off the keeper. Straight to Pearson, who's captain for the day. And he couldn't make a mistake of that, because if he did, he'd have been straight off. He'd have been straight off. To be fair, he's knackered. We might need to take him straight off anyway. In fact, let's do that. Let's bring Depay. Let's put Depay here. That might give him a bit of space with someone in front of him as well. And we'll bring Fox on for Green. Even though Green has probably been one of our best players, we're gonna take a bit of a gamble with these substitutions. But it's 1-1,
At 1-1 here.
and it certainly beats losing again.
Fleck.
Oh, nice. Nice tackle from Hamza. Gets it to Saunders. Oh, what the was that? Just turned into Mark Goldbridge then. Oh, what was that?
On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Good ball.
Come on. Nice tackle. Oh, that was poor. What? That was poor. What are you doing?
Easy meet for the goalkeeper.
Nice. Ball thrown out by the keeper into Lewis, straight to Pearson, and we've lost it. We've lost it straight away. Okay. Dancy's chasing. Still chasing. That's 100% a foul. He just pushed him in the face. Okay, can 2 or 3 minutes of Memphis Depay make a difference in this match? They are going for a sweaty win. They're going to play it around in the corner. No, they're not. They're going for a second goal. Oh, that was close. I don't think we got time. We haven't got time. It's going to end 1-1.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time.
Ah!
Can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart
a close game, but I need to up my game here because it's 1-1, and we need a win. We need a win.
And a win is what we're looking for right now away to Port Vale. The Hive get off to a great start. Stan Young with the overlap. Andre Green sees the incisive pass into Young, who shoots towards goal and makes it 1-0. Jaden Bailey continues his leaving tour with this magnificent strike to make it 2. Headley gets a goal back for Port Vale to shrink the lead to 2-1. But ever the difference maker, Mexican international Alvarez charges into the box and places the ball past the goalkeeper and into the net. A much needed win, and all 3 points go to the Hive. The team arrive at Newport County for this next match, and we're on the home straight to league title glory. Depay opens the scoring, controlling the ball well, using his unmatched strength before curling the ball round the keeper and into the net. Goal of the season candidate right here. Fox heads it down to Depay, who touches it, flicks it up, spins around and powerfully volleys from outside the box. The ball loops over the keeper, hits the underside of the bar before rattling the net. And Depay's got his eye in now. Another curling effort is no match for the goalkeeper. 3-0. With confidence sky high, Depay has just taken the piss out of Newport right now. The keeper is slightly off his line, but the skill required to score from this distance is truly remarkable. But why stop at 4? Depay finds himself on the edge of the area again to knuckle the ball in for 5 now. Depay makes it a double hat-trick here. Saunders with the assist, and a calm side-footed volley from Depay makes it 6-0. Oh, go on then, make it 7. Fox rounds off a dominant display with a brilliant left-footed first-time volley. Keeper barely tried, but it's still a fantastic strike. The game ends 8-0, and we're really playing like champions now.
I think it's safe to say that I've got my eye in now.
They could be crowned champions. Action coming up.
8 goals in the last match. All of them absolute belters. But this match means a whole lot more. Obviously, if we score 4 goals against Colchester today, I will have to turn the difficulty level up. Them's is the rules. But mainly because if my maths serves me correctly, and it's never let me down before, but if it serves me correctly, a win here would seal the deal. And this is our league winning match. Sidibe goes for the shot. We need goals. I want goals in this match, even if it means turning the difficulty level up. I think it's about time, but mathematically, I think this would win us the league. Oh no! Good save by the keeper. Doesn't manage to hang on to it. But it falls back to him and he does hang on to it here. Alvarez with a poor pass up to Young. We don't have Memphis Depay playing today. He is on the bench, but after scoring 7 goals in the last match, he has more than earned a little break here, but he will be making a cameo appearance towards the end of the match because we need to see Memphis Depay being part of the team, holding that trophy aloft if this is the game that we do have the trophy presentation. Oh, nice. Green with a run. He's against 8 players here, but he's going on his own. Nice save by the keeper. It was close from a tight angle on his weaker foot. Okay, how we doing this? Who's coming in? Green's coming in for this. Onto his weaker foot again. Oh, nearly messed it up. Bailey. There's no one in the box for us. There was no one in the box for us. Alvarez won it back, but gives away a throw in here. Come on. Oh, lovely. Lovely one back by Alvarez. Oh, tried to get it in hard and low. Johnson, go for the shot, mate. Go for the shot. It worked for Depay in the last match. We might as well just go for long shots in this. Alvarez doesn't quite have the finesse shot on him, I've noticed, which is a shame. Every now and then it will go on target. But if he just powers it, it usually goes in. God, referee's still playing advantage there. How long do they want advantage for, ref? Nice save by Oliver. Sidibe, calm in possession here. He has grown so much as a player in this season. And does well to offload it to Bailey. Nice. Steps past his man. And again. Oh, it's the weakest shot in the world. Straight at the goalkeeper. Come on, we need goals. And we need a win here. A win will guarantee us that league title. It's the only competition we're still left in. We've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup. We have been knocked out of the BSM Trophy. And we have been knocked out of the FA Cup. But our main goal this season was to get promotion into League One. And I'm pretty sure we've 100% done that. Right now, we just need to put the cherry on top. We need to put the icing on the cake. And win that league title comfortably. With so many games to go. I think after this, we've got 8... No, after this, we've got 7 games to go. Whoa.
And a really powerful just over the top. Well, they have elected to go.
And we've still got 3 games in hand. Oh, nice. Terrible, 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 terrible pass. Come on, win it back. Win it back. Good save by the goalkeeper. Hey, look. Maybe if we don't win this, then it'll spill over into the next game and the suspense will continue. But I want that league win right now. Okay, that's another corner. All right, bring O'Neill on. He's a bit more anchored in the midfield. Might be able to pass it around a little bit better than Green. Green a bit more creative than O'Neill. All right, nice. Header out by Sidibe. How are we going to do this, lads? Like that. What a ball. What a ball from Bailey to Green. And Green trying his hardest to get away. Oh, he's got away. It's 1-0.
This is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
I thought he lost it. That was brilliant pressure by Andre Green to get the goal. And the manager loves it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so
Look,
quick to break out.
poor mistake right at the end.
No doubt about the finish.
But Green wanted that so bad.
Well, he can't...
A brilliant goal to make it 1-0. He's happy about that. As we all are. Okay, 1-0. We can't rest on our laurels here. 3 more goals to turn that difficulty level up. Don't know if that's going to happen, but it's not that we're not going to try. Oh. Cross did nothing, but they might have got a foul here. All right, let's... No, let's not use Ashton. Let's use... No one. Oh, my God. Nearly an equaliser. All right, short ball up to Montez. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. Come on, Jones. Johnson couldn't win it back. Jones slides in. Oh, no. It's 1-1. Colchester get a goal back with 22 minutes to go. And do you know what that means? We're bringing on the big guns. We're bringing on Depay, even though he is knackered. We are bringing him on. And I think what we need to do here as well is we need to bring Young on for Green. Green's had a great game. But, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? Because we're playing down the left. I'm going to put Alvarez on the left. Young in a more natural right-wing position. Bailey and Depay up top. They're celebrating. They're not for too long. They'll have a quick look at this goal. Oh, Jones went in. Keeper did well to save that first effort, but falls straight to the striker. Tell you what, turnabout's fair play. We got a bit of a lucky goal. Their goal was also quite fortunate.
So in business once more on the back of
right, Depay. Trying to use his skill and his class here. Oh, couldn't get past that defender. Took it for too long. The fatigue is starting to set in now. Nicely won back. Here's Young. Does well to get round the defender. Couldn't win it back. I was pressing. Oh, no. Now we're going to really struggle to get the ball back off the opposition, I think. Done well. Done really well. Here's Depay. On his left. What a goal. What a goal. He's the long shot man, it turns out. We saw 7 from him in the previous match. He comes on as a substitute and may have just won us the league with that goal. On his left as well. Keeper had no chance there. All right, let's take Jones off. Bring Brown on. That celebration again. Turns out the manager, StuartYeah, has a signature celebration. The dad celebration. Oh, tried to get it off him. Johnson pressing now. McNeil chasing. Nice tackle by Sidibe and a block. Falls to O'Neill here. Oh. Good tackle by Colchester midfield there. Payne. Okay, Alvarez. To Sidibe. Back to O'Neill. Back to Alvarez. Advancing up the left here. Doing well. Really, really well. Oh. Defender read it well. Here we go. It's Johnson. Go for the shot. No. Playing it out wide. Young looking to get a cross in. Pulls it back for Depay on the volley. Powerful effort. Not quite. We've got 1 minute, I think, until this league title is officially ours. And to win it at home as well. Oh, Young. Good shot. Good save. All right, let's try that again. Into own McNeil. Ah, no, it's been... And it's all over. Are we going to get the trophy presentation now? I always skip through whenever I don't play this and record. Whenever I play this, wherever I used to play this and not record it. I don't think this is the game.
Well,
Is this the game?
contributed mightily, didn't he?
2 goals for Depay?
Of course. What did you
I might have got a little bit ahead of myself here.
And a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope.
Players leaving the pitch. We won the league, lads. All right, clearly it's one more game, isn't it? We might have to do this trophy presentation away from home. The suspense continues, everyone.
Are we watching the
So my maths did fail me.
90
I
minutes
think
finding out. A draw
this might-
Stay tuned as we've got all the action.
this
live.
might be it. I think this might be it. But we're going to just continue playing until we win that league, until we get that trophy presentation, until we get that trophy procession. We will not stop. Okay. Oh no, that should have been a tackle. It's Wimbledon versus the Hive at Wimbledon. Okay, we've got a very, very understrength team here, so I'm very mindful about making these players run. Again, I think, if my math serves me correctly, which it hasn't so far, I spoke way too soon in that last match against Colchester. But if my math serves me correctly, a draw will do it for us. I think last time I was got ahead of myself because mathematically or realistically, we've already won the league. Like, even if we lost every match now, we'd have to lose by like 7 goals per match. Our goal difference is just that superior to the team that's second in the league that we can't lose. But a point would seal it for us. But we don't want a point. We want all 3 today. We want to go out with a bang. We want to make a real statement going into League One. Nice, nice. Fox does well here. Gets it through to Stan Young. Oh, and he scores it. I thought he fluffed it right at the last there, but that's a goal. And it's 1-0. We don't have Depay today. I'm not sure if I put Depay on the bench, but he is extremely tired. And the last thing we want is for our top player, our top striker, who is 31. He's not going to be, he's not one for the future. He's certainly not one for the future. We will, over the next couple of seasons, want to really focus on possibly replacing Memphis Depay. As good as he has been, a change is good as a rest, especially when you're going through the leagues. He is Premier League quality still. There's no doubt about that. But he might not be a starting player. I certainly don't want to get rid of him unless there's a team that want to come in and give 31 years old, rated 82, on form. Although it did say he was complacent, I think it wouldn't be too much to ask for 20 million as a valuation for him. But it'd be interesting to see what the game values him at right now. Pearson. Oh, he went for it. Good block by the defender. And it's Wimbledon today that want to piss all over our parade. Cancel the parade. Well, postpone the parade for at least another week. Oh, no.
The goal to get us back to level pegging.
It's all right. It's okay. A draw will do it. A draw will do it. And that's my celebration.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it.
Through the legs of Casey. That's not good. Okay.
So they're level at 1-1.
Take it seriously now, Stuart. Take it seriously now. We can't be winning the league off a draw, especially when we've been so dominant all season. How's that not our throw-in? Oh, it's a free kick. I stand corrected. I'll calm down. Okay. Short ball to Nelson. To Dancy. Gone for a long shot there.
Need to worry about that effort for the keeper.
Not a bad effort, actually. But it was straight at the goalkeeper. Okay. Nerfville. For Wimbledon. Fox for the Hive. Is he going to take it all on his own? Don't think so. Gets it to Pearson. Could not. Do you know what? I think we're going to have to take Pearson off. I think we might have to offload Pearson. He has been incredibly, not just inconsistent, but when he's been bad, he's been the worst player on the pitch, and he has cost us attacking chances. Not going to say he's cost us victories and games because it is a team effort, but in terms of just creating chances, he's really cost us. Lewis, he's in a similar area to Pearson, but he's definitely been more impactful when he has been impactful. Oh, good shot. Hits the side netting on his weaker foot, StuartYeah. And then we go into the half-time break. 1-1. And we are looking for that goal. Let's have a look at the subs. Let's just see. The pie's not here. Hamza is, though. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring on Hamza. I'm going to bring on Johnson. We'll save Johnson. We'll leave Fox on for now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off Lewis for Alvarez. Alvarez might kick us into life a little bit here. Nice. Nice. Through to Pearson. I'll take it all back, Pearson. If you score right now, you're staying. You have saved your job. Captain leading from the front, and it is 2-1 right now. And that league title, we have basically got one finger on it already. Very well placed. Past the keeper. On his weaker side. Brilliant goal. There's my celebration. Okay, shame there's no Depay. Hopefully we can still see Depay holding that trophy, though. This poor management. His morale... If it was based on things like that, not being even in the squad. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. All right, stand Dancy. Alvarez needs to start running. Start running. Okay. He's off. He's off.
Oh, he's done well to get
Brilliantly done.
and it's on now.
And it's in.
Can't stop them now. They've got another.
Thought he might have taken it a step too far there, but the nice chip up so he could get a bit more power on the volley. Worked to perfection right there. And he's so good, he's standing on nothing. Does his little magic trick.
If we take another look, he just glides past his man.
Chips it up.
Just can't live with him. And what a finish.
Low, straight at the keeper, but the keeper still had no chance because it was so powerful. Keeper just lets it go straight past him. And his defenders will be very annoyed with that, but they should be annoyed with themselves. It's Wimbledon 1, HIVE FC 3, as we march on towards that league title. Still, I would love for one of these seasons for us to win multiple trophies. But for us, in our first season, to get what we wanted, to get promotion, to get that league title, hopefully a bit more financial stability in the next year, because we started off this season with 5 million. Whoa, we blasted through that 5 million. One thing I really want to do next season is I really want to focus on youth development. I need to make sure that we've got the funds available for some youth coaches. Here's Brown. Forward to Pearson again with his second goal. Yeah, he could hear me. He could hear me slagging him off. Okay, well, unless Pearson is one of the players whose contract is expiring, I'd definitely like to keep the majority of these players. But we are looking towards genuinely a biblical rebuild of this squad. That is a nice turn, a very nice goal for Pearson to make it 4-1. We didn't score 4 in the last match, did we? But we're in the danger zone again. 2 matches in a row where we score 4 or more goals. Have to turn that difficulty level up. Right. Dancy. To Alvarez. Again. Doing so well here. StuartYeah leaves it. Oh no. He's running in now. Here's Stan Young. Does very well. 5-1. And we're winning the league in style today. But he is a player that's definitely going. He's already negotiated with his new club. Same with Bailey. They're the only two that I'm aware of that are definitely going. Alright, let's bring Montez on for the last few minutes. And who else? Who else can we bring on? We can take Pearson off. Bring... Oh my god. Let's just hope. Let's just hope beyond hope that no one catches an injury in the last 13 minutes here. We might just pass it around for a little bit. Pearson done his job today well. 2 goals, including the one that put us in the lead. Alright, Brown chasing now. Boyo into Stevens.
No need to worry.
Weak header in the end, too far out. Lovely. Lovely control there by Alvarez. Down to Montez. Ooh. Lovely. Stan Young. Is he going to... Oh, he is going to try it. He's going to try it. Goes for the shot.
But it's only resulted in a...
Do you know what? Just for a second. Just for a second there, I thought that might have been quite the spectacular one. But in the end, it was a good save by the goalkeeper. All right, Casey's chasing it now. Oh, Casey with good slide. Completely misses. And what a poor shot. That should have been 5-2. That should have been 5-2. But the game ends 5-1. And you can see the players and fans celebrating in a slightly different way here. We're not leaving the pitch.
Well, that's a reward for all of the hard work, both on and off.
And this is it.
I think they've been superb this season.
This is it, everyone.
They totally deserve it. I'm sure they're going to enjoy tonight.
Oh, they absolutely will. You can feel and see the joy. They have been the best team.
It's relief. Even though we were so far ahead, it's not real until it happens.
The next home game, and we'll have all the coverage of that right here on EATV.
Oh, it's just such a shame that some of these players are going to go. We're going to try our hardest. Where's the trophy presentation? Do we not get that until the next game? What? Surely this game at home has to be the game where we have our trophy and title procession in front of the home fans. That's what I'm hoping for here. Right, and we've got a strong team as well. In fact, we've got a team so strong, Depay's just going to go for it right now. Good save by the keeper. Right, Bailey's take it. I had a quick look to see which players will be leaving us, or which players are going to be contracts are running out. So Pearson is one of those players, sadly. But if they're a free agent, then we might be able to snap them up from the free agents market almost straight away. The same with Johnson as well. I'm surprised that no one's come in for Johnson, because Johnson has been a phenomenal player. Oh, what a goal!
And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they...
That is the seal on the title. We've already won, commentator. Brilliant.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward.
POV shot of the goal there.
Have controlled this game.
Curls it in. I'd like to see another angle from that. Did well to get past his man. Powerful curling shot into the right side of the goal. And we're 1-0 up. Are we in the danger zone? I think we are in the danger zone. If we score 4 goals here, then we're going into the next season.
Danny Mayer.
with a wee bit
Confirmation as we look at the table of
of a problem,
champions.
but it's fine.
Today is the day when they'll receive that
That was the aim of the game.
piece of silverware.
And believe me, I want to score as many goals in this game as possible. Oh,
It's been a great season for them, and they deserve their tie to win.
Just win it back. Win it back. No. Graydon did well. Graydon scored a phenomenal goal for Fleetwood in a previous encounter between these two teams. Nice save by Oliver.
Can someone get on the end of this?
Ooh, the header's out. Graydon, I think it was Graydon again. Went for a volley there. Not quite this time. I thought it was a corner. Take the goal kick though. Sidibe. Charging down the left-hand side is tackled. Win a throw-in though. Bailey. Through to Andre Green. Oh, couldn't get past him. I tried to chip it over his leg. Just a little dink. Didn't quite come off though. Fleetwood are attacking down the right. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. Green, his contract is not expiring, but he has handed in a transfer request. Not Andre Green. The other Green. And that's a good bit of defending by Montez to get it straight back to the keeper there. Andre Green will stay with us for at least another year. But that is going to be my main focus for the start of next season, is I want to sort out some of these players' contracts. Should have been 2 there. Should have been 2-0. That was wide. You know, I'll sort out some of these players' contracts to make sure we don't have this issue going into the start of or the end of next season. Right, Lynch to take the goal kick for Fleetwood. The Hive are 1-0 up. Bailey does well. Bailey's already... I'd love to keep Bailey, but unfortunately it's not possible. Oh, nice shot by Depay. An even better save, though. Already making a sub after 36 minutes. Johnson playing his last few games for the club. For now, if we can still pick him up in the free agent market, I probably will.
In the short corner, let's see.
Going against everything I'm saying or have said about not getting too emotionally attached to these players. I know, he's done well. There's a couple of players that we're going to lose, so I'm not too bothered about. Brown at left back has been very good as cover, but we do need a better left back going into next season. That's going to be a focus. Not sure who yet. Haven't had a proper look at the transfer market. We might have to look at the free agent market again quite deeply, depending on how much money we're going to get for promotion. Oh, nice tackle. Falling back to Bailey. Back to Jones. Jones, I think, is another player that's leaving us. Oh, Hodges is leaving. Can keep it in. Can keep it in, but it's the end of the first half and it is 1-0. Right.
So back underway.
Second half starts. Nice tackle from Green. Gets it to Bailey. Bailey can't find a path through to Depay. Still can't find a path through to Depay. Nice tackle to Bailey. Depay's in space here. Takes it on his left first time. Good save. And it's Ashton. Down to Depay. On the turn. No, we'll keep Green on. We'll keep Green. We're going to run Green into the ground seeing as he wants to leave us. Again, not taking it personally. It's all business. Nice. Ashton nearly with a header. Andre Green. Goes for goal there. Oh, Fleetwood have got an injured player. Should we just knock it out into touch so he can make us up? No, we can score. We can score. Here's Depay. Done so well to get away from the defender. That was too cheeky. That was too cheeky. I want to see a replay of that.
Can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can
It's that little dink to take it away from the defender.
he has such good balance and pace. That's a top
Maybe
class
took
goal.
one touch more than he should have. But a powerful strike into the bottom of the net. 2-0. And I'm not even going to get my hopes up now. I would love it if the trophy presentation
Well, this could really help the cause.
is this game. If not, it's probably going to be the last game. Oh, nice. I think we'll get a goal back. Depay has scored 30 goals in 30 matches.
You can feel the
That's an incredible return. Let's hope we can keep it up in League One.
Past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well though. Lots of pace,
Right.
lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time.
We are the champions of the EFL League 2.
Lost by the bee's knees.
Apology, but I keep on thinking, have I said the wrong name of the wrong league? God. Good save by Oliver. Let's bring Hamza on for green. But we are...
This corner could be useful to them.
Oh, nice defending. We are coming to the end of our first season. Playing in the EFL League 2. Champions of League 2. And we would love to kick on and win every trophy possible within this playthrough. Is that going to be possible? We shall find out. Next season's going to be our last attempt, our last chance. Whoa, at winning the BSM trophy, because I'm pretty sure the BSM trophy is only available to teams in League 1 and League 2. The League Cup, we still have time. The FA Cup, we still have time. The problem is, if we do win the FA Cup, and I would love to win the FA Cup, but if we do win the FA Cup, when we're in the Championship or League 1, that adds another trophy into the mix. That'll add in a European trophy, be it the Conference League or the UEFA Cup or our dream, which is the Champions League. It's a hard ask for us to win the Champions League.
And just one goal between them. Still, the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Hamza goes for goal. What a goal!
Astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as...
Excellent! On his left foot. Yeah, it's a tall order to ask us to win the Champions League within 4 seasons, coming from League 2. Usually, Champions League spots are afforded to teams that finish in a certain place in the Premier League. And we're going to need to gain qualification through domestic trophy success. Look at this goal from the Championship. So ideally, in an ideal situation, our first Champions League attempt... Oh, no. Poor shot. Shit shot. Our first... We want to win the Champions League in our first season in the Premier as well. So, it's a lot to ask. It's a lot to ask. Right, we got 2 minutes. Are we going to turn this difficulty level up? So I'll find out. Here's Depay. Here's Depay.
They know they need to stop him.
Oh, he went for the shot.
And there's the
Game finishes 3-1.
In a way, this game had an academic quality about it. Everyone here, including the players, just waiting for the moment when they can celebrate.
And this is it, I think. I said this before. This is it. But I'm pretty sure this is it.
Well, it's been a long way.
Give me that trophy. It's not real until we hold that trophy high above our
They
heads.
fully deserve to be the champions.
And that is a vivid picture of what we associate with this group of players. It's all about the team ethic. You can see what it means to this tight.
We got the press on the pitch.
Real solidarity.
I think that's it. Oh no, here we go.
What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream
And there's a lot of young players in this squad. Hopefully this will go some way to trying to convince people to stay at this club.
Of any footballer. And now for the
Especially this man, Bailey, who's already leaving us. But a well-deserved EFL League 2 Championship victory here.
And we're going to enjoy this moment. We have earned this moment. The HIVE FC run out comfortable winners in League 2. This is the last time that many of these players will celebrate together. Next season requires a complete squad overhaul. Many players are leaving and the aim is to fill their positions and improve upon them. But that can wait until tomorrow. This moment is ours. We also can't rest on our laurels. We still have games to play. Next up is Walsall. Departing striker Stan Young scores first with this well-placed shot. Young would get a second here with a more direct, powerful strike to make it 2. Alvarez rounds off an impressive 3-0 victory by dribbling into the box before hammering home on his left. The game ends 3-0 and the champions show no signs of slowing down. The team travel to Bromley, and we haven't learnt from our fashion faux pas against MK Dons, both teams in white again. Congreve makes it 1-0 to Bromley in the first half, finding himself in space before beating the goalkeeper at the near side. The Hive equalise through this strike from top scorer Depay. Jaden Bailey shows us again what we're going to miss next season, turning the defender in the box and beating the keeper with ease to make it 2-1 and seal the victory. And now we're at home to Grimsby. The Hive defeated Grimsby 7-1 earlier in the season, but Grimsby would be no pushovers today. The Hive unlucky to concede, but it stands and we are losing 1-0 so far. Alvarez shows his technical prowess here to make it 1-1, chipping it over the defender's leg before smashing the ball into the goal. Alvarez continues to show how head and shoulders above the competition he is. A pacey run into the box with the ball, followed by a classy finish. Bailey gets his second of the match, changing pace in the box before shooting across the face of Golan's weak foot to make it 4-1. A good victory here and we're finishing the season strong. Our last game is against Morecambe. Can we keep our nerve in this match for a perfect end? No. A dangerous sliding challenge in the box has gifted a penalty to Morecambe. Garner steps up and scores with the cheekiest of Panenkas to make it 1-0. Garner makes it 2-0 with this volley. The keeper got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough. Lewis tees up Depay from distance, who finishes with a signature curling strike into the top corner. Great goal, 2-1, can we come back? Garner says no, completing his hat-trick and widening the gap to 3-1 now. The Hive still fighting, Depay makes it 3-2 with an assist from Nelson. It's too late though and our season ends with a loss. But it's okay. We may not have finished the season with a win, but we got exactly what we came for. What a first season it has been. I couldn't be prouder of this team and I couldn't be happier with our finish. After 46 games, we finished with 34 wins, 7 draws and 5 losses. We finished with 109 points, 20 points clear of second, top of League 2, promotion to League 1, and our job is safe. For now. Join me next time as we dive back into the transfer market to rebuild this squad. We enter a pre-season tournament to raise some extra cash, and we look to make our mark on League 1, and the new season begins. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.